We have been talking about courage for a few days, and we mentioned the courage of faith, how the courage of faith is like the most amazing thing, because we are expected, we are invited by God into living in the most courageous way imaginable, trusting someone whom we just believe in, but we do not see. And then also courage in receiving people, receiving the body of Christ, receiving my brothers and sisters who are different from me. And today, just a final thought here to this. This is amazing. It is an amazing courage that is for us when we accept an unchanging God. And welcome this morning to this, I hope, comforting and refreshing thought. And let's just think about that. Our God is unshakable. Our God is unchanging. This is one of His characteristics. Let me just read this verse. This is Malachi 3, verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. What a statement. And it is challenging, but it is also incredibly comforting. I am the Lord, I change not. I think that is one of the greatest comforts in our hearts, that God will not change, because I change a lot. I become an idiot a lot of times. I make stupid mistakes. I say the wrong things and behave the wrong way, and just generally can be a mess. And at other times I'm okay, and then, we hope that God will consider the okay days and not so much the not okay days. But actually that doesn't matter so much. God has loved you. He has decided on that. He has accepted you into His family, and He changes not. And that is what matters. Our wobbling, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that God changes not. And think about that. Let me just read it again. I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. Now that's very, very instructive. And just stay with me for the simple thought. God is unchanging. That's why we are not consumed. Not because we are unchanging. It's not our unchangingness that keeps us safe. No, it doesn't work like that. But in our silly hearts, we think that way. We desperately stick to something who we know ourselves to be, and our personality type and our upbringing. And some people stick to their wounds and hurts and scars, and they say, this is what defines me. Don't try to change it, then I don't know who I am. Well, wait a minute. Maybe you need to find with God who you are in a fresh way, in a new way. Maybe those things need to be replaced by something beautiful instead. And maybe the beautiful things need to be replaced by something even more beautiful. From glory to glory, we get to know Him. I think 2 Corinthians 3:18. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. Our security is not in that we remain the same. Our security is that God remains the same. And in relation to Him, we are changed day by day. But that is a beautiful thing. It takes courage for sure, the courage of faith. But it is a beautiful thing in our lives. Jeremiah 48:11 describes a bad situation with a nation who did not have this growth and change. But they solidly, firmly, stubbornly remain the same. And let me just read it. Moab has been at ease from his youth, and he hath settled on his lees, and hath not been emptied from vessel to vessel, neither hath he gone into captivity. Therefore his taste remained in him, and his scent is not changed. His taste and his scent is the same. This could happen with you and me. Our personality type could be the defining factor in our lives, God forbid. Our mood swings could be the deciding factor in our lives, God forbid. Our lack of discipline could be the deciding factor. No, how about this? Let the God who is never changing be the deciding factor in our lives. Oh yeah, it takes courage, for all of us. Every day it's a huge challenge. But then on the other hand, we can change in relation to Him. And that is the most beautiful change. That is the most worthwhile change. God bless you with these thoughts. Trust that we will meet again soon here.